Taiwan is one of the leading players in electronic industries, and for us a very important market. We are especially pleased that we can have this symposium now in Taiwan, and I'm looking forward to a very interesting exchange of new ideas and catalysis for further innovation in the display industry. Liquid crystal displays is a very dynamic application, and there is definitely more to come. Here you see some of the cycles which we have seen in the past and which we can expect for the future. It all starts with the basic ideas of notebooks and TV, and it all from the first days was enabled by Merck products. So we developed the basic patterns to deliver angel independent viewing of these displays. There was a lot of other innovations making the TV application with liquid crystal displays possible in the early days, starting from the early 80s. Today we are in the phase where we see more sophisticated devices, 3D TV, where we see of course all the nice smart and mobile devices which attracts a lot of people and which definitely changes completely how we communicate and interact with each other. And this high resolution, the fast switching times you need for 3D, pattern retardant, all the technology groundwork again comes from Merck to make this next wave possible. And we are looking forward, and that's what we are dealing today with, that there is more to come in displaying futures with completely new requirements and completely new devices. If we look today at the market, then the main technology is liquid crystal displays. In the early days, you had some other technologies, mainly plasma, which is coming to an end. And you will see in the future also new technology, which is organic light emitting diodes, an area where Merck is also heavily involved. We just recently signed a cooperation with Epson. It's our aim to be also the leading player in this new technology. But for today and the next couple of hours, we will deal here with the major trend, which is liquid crystal displays. And this trend, as you can see, continue. The market will grow, and here it's expressed in the area of display surfaces. And the major growth will continue to come from TV applications. You see, TV is the area which shows the biggest growth over the next couple of years. Data coming from display research, and the expectation for next year is a 7% increase in the display area. Monitor, others are more or less at the same level, but there will be additional growth in this notebook area. The notebook includes also the tablets and the pads, which are the most dynamic segments in terms of units these days. For us, unfortunately, the size is quite small. So. Now coming a little bit more to the TVs, which is the main driver, then you also see where the growth is coming from a regional perspective. Whereas the developed markets, Europe, North America, Japan, will not see major growth. In fact, the share on the total market will even decline to less than 40% in 2016. And the growth will come from the emerging markets. Number one is China, but also the other Asian Pacific markets, Latin America and Middle East and Africa. There is a huge potential for penetration of liquid crystal display, and this is the key driver for the future development of the industry. Merck always has been in this industry from the early days. And we are delivering liquid crystals, obviously. We are active in the OLED, and we are also active in reactive mesogenes, which you need for 3D applications. And I think the key, or the one or two key messages around our engagement in this industry, from the very early days on, we have invested in Asia. and with the aim to be very, very close to our customer and to work closely together to make new technologies and new products possible. We are delivering specific know-how. The business is based on a strong IP position, and we are in daily contact with all the key customers here in Taiwan as well as in other major Asian markets to really transfer our knowledge into products and solutions for them. And you can see this on my last slide, which shows some of the milestones in the young history of LCD. By the way, it's not as young as you may think, because Merck started offering liquid crystal materials in 1904. But that was before there was any idea what to do with this stuff. It was just for scientific reasons. The idea to do displays with these materials popped up somewhere in the 60s. And I think there was a major breakthrough in 1918 with the VIP patent. It's not a very important person patent. It's the viewing angel independence patent, patent or panel patent. And this really was a major milestone in making TV applications with liquid crystals possible. Then we developed, as I said, in a very close cooperation with our customers, different modes, how LCD display works, the in-plane switching mode, the vertical alignment mode, and later on the PSVA mode. And over the time we got the one or other award for this breaking through technology. Today we are manufacturing most of the material in the biggest liquid crystal manufacturing unit in the world, which is located in Darmstadt, Germany. And we are continuing with the close cooperation with our customers all over the world. And one of the evidence for this is also today's symposium, where we want to contribute and bring new ideas to our customers, which then also hopefully benefit us as well in developing the new solutions for supporting trends in communication. Yeah, so far as a short introduction into the liquid crystal display market as well as Merck's contribution to this market. Thank you for your attention.